I'm sorry. I'm sorry. My hair's like a little goofy. Especially because it's so dark in here. It's not ready though. Um, but keys on me, but always keep them here for safety. Um, so that, I don't forget to take them to school. Alright. Um, yeah, we're doing now. This is day 72 of working out every day at Starters. Okay, I'm tired. Anyways, that's besides the point. Sure, shut my door. Okay. Shit. Okay. Alright. So like, still a couple things I gotta do today. It sucks, but it is what it is. Right. So number one, right? I just said right like so many times, but like that's besides the point. Okay. Number one, right? Oh, I did it again. Number one, okay. Um, I gotta wash my little brother Prince when I get back. Little bro gotta get a bath. So I'll do that when I get back. It's annoying. Pain in my ass. He don't even sink to me. I don't smell nothing. I forgot to disconnect from the Wi-Fi. I apologize. Okay, so I gotta write a list of like necessities, things I need before this trip. I leave Sunday night because they were talking. They said it would be easier if I just spent the night, so that I didn't have to. She didn't have to like take me over there, or they come get me like even earlier. Right? You can just get up, get ready, dip. So yeah, there's that. Um, I am not excited for the trip there because it gets extremely painful like when I'm sitting, and I'm gonna be sitting for like, how long does it take? To like 9 hours or something like that? I don't know. Point is, it takes a really long time to get there. I'm gonna be sitting for an extremely long period of time. I'm gonna have to ride all the way there and ride all the way back. So not gonna be pleasant. But whatever. Another point. Point is, I need to write down the necessities. I don't have that many clothes, right? I actually only have four of this outfit that I wear every day. I have four of it, and on the fourth day, every 4 days, I'll wash this outfit. Sometimes I'll wash it on the fifth day. Like on the fifth day, I'll get Butterball naked and wash all four of the outfit instead of just three. Cause wash on the fourth day, that means I'll still be wearing it, right? I mean, unless I decide to take it off that night, which is not as typical. Typically, it will be like on the fifth day, right? Maybe that fifth day, it's it's not school day or whatever, right? So I'll Butterball naked, right? Put my clothes in the washroom before I get in the shower. Take a shower, you know. When I get out of the shower, put the stuff in the dryer, and then I'll just be waiting in my towel for a little bit. But it's whatever. But I'm gonna be going to Florida for what is basically I'm gonna need 6 days worth of clothes, right? Because we're gonna be going to Florida on Monday, coming back on Friday, right? So that's 5 days. But I'm still going over there Sunday evening or whatever, so that what was I saying? Oh yeah, so that like we can get there on time, less complications, all that. So I need 6 days worth of clothes basically. And yeah, I don't even got clothes like that, to be honest. Like I don't got a whole lot of clothes. So I need just a bit more. And yeah. So I need a bit more clothes. Um and then I also need, like some conditioner to take with me, some toothpaste to take with me, blah blah blah, all that. I need that type of stuff. Um, yeah, other than that, I don't think I'm missing anything. Uh, see, I gotta write that stuff down. Um, finish the Civic Explorer game stuff. Finish that. We're gonna be playing it tomorrow. I'm pretty sure. Like I said, I shared it with her, hoping there's no complications because I did share it after class. It was still in the same school day. Like it was still during the school day. I shared it during third block. Wait, no, what was it on fourth block? It was during fourth block. It was like the beginning of fourth block. That's when I finished it up. Honestly, if I was thinking before, I could have used the audio stuff, and then we got things done that way. But I wasn't thinking. I would make things a lot faster because I was like, they were mad at me too. I'm actually not gonna be able to use the same partner again because they were mad at me. But basically, I was initially I was doing it as they asked me to, right? Just typing it directly on there. But then, the crunch time came, and I'm like, my ideas come out way faster when I'm just like writing on paper. I can just like transfer it, which I was completely right. And they ain't trust the process. Cause they some haters, but like that's whatever. So, but if I had remembered that I could talk with a voice thing, probably would have got things done a lot faster. There's still gonna be like some troubleshooting stuff I had to do, like some like corrections, because it doesn't always hear you correctly. But that's slight work. Point is, things would have got done a lot faster. But like I wasn't thinking about that because like I was too busy trying to combat the negative energy, man. So yeah, I also have to prepare myself mentally because I might have to wear a maid dress again. It depends on whether or not my friend gets these bunny ears, bro. Cause like she was trying to force me to wear it. Like straight up, she told me wear the maid dress. Like didn't even ask wear the maid dress, and I'm like no. She kept being persistent, kept asking. Like after that, she kept asking, right, and like telling me to wear it, and I'm just like no, no. And then finally, like I cave to a degree. I'm like, I we gotta make this Easter thing somehow. Like we gotta make it make sense, okay? So if you can get your hands on bunny ears by tomorrow, right? I'll wear it, And she said she's gonna do it, but like I'm really hoping she doesn't, cause not gonna lie, I don't feel like wearing a maid dress. Especially not that one is like, it fits me, like it's still too small. Like it's tight, like it's a tight fit, and the skirt is like really short for me, cause like I said, it's too small. So I don't want to wear it again, and so yeah, I don't want to wear it again. She's trying to make me wear it again. I told her she needs a new one, bro, because it's not a nice fit. I feel interesting when I'm wearing it, because it don't fit right, bro. It don't fit right. Give me one that fits. I'm not eating today, like anymore, cause like I don't feel good. I'm like my stomach hurt and stuff. So we no eat, no more eating. And when I got home, I ain't eating much. I ate ice cream, Oreos, a peanut butter jelly, like a small one, like the little Crustals, and then a little bit of cereal. That cereal low-key trash. I'm never eating that again, bro. I don't like eating and eating food that make me feel like crap afterwards. And like that cereal made me feel like crap afterwards, so I'm never touching it again. Not even gonna hold you. It was a little Fruit Loops with the marshmallows, and it tastes like so lackluster. I just felt like I was just eating nothing but like sugar, but like it wasn't even sweet. So like, what am I? Like, what are the pros? So I just feel like I ate it to eat it. Like, I never want to touch that again. It wasn't good. Like, it probably had so much sugars in it, and it wasn't even good, bro. So, what was the positive of eating the cereal, basically, right? Because it didn't taste all that good, right? It's not gonna make me like better health wise or anything like that, and I feel like crap after eating it. So like, where are the positives? I'm never touching that cereal again, and I do mean that. Never again. Um, Honestly, bro, Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Cocoa Pebbles, best cereal. It feels so worthwhile after I'm done with a bowl, bro. I'm just smile on my face, bro. Cause like, not only is the cereal good, correct? Right. Cereal is delicious, but it also transcends the milk, right? Transformative properties. No, I'm kidding. But you got that cinnamon milk, and it tastes like so good. I tried mixing regular cinnamon in with milk, and it just does not have the same effects. I'm guessing it's because the cinnamon, like cinnamon toast crunchy, that's actually cooked. It's like it's baked in or something. So I'm guessing that's like where the effect comes from, but I'm not entirely sure. And then Cocoa Pebbles, bro, like that is like a special chocolate milk, bro. It tastes so good. It is so much better than that Hershey's chocolate syrup, bro. Honestly, you get some cereal and the chocolate milk. That's like refined. Like best way to get chocolate milk, for real. So yeah, they gotta be. They gotta be my personal favorites. Right? No other cereal can compare. Like you already know, they at the tippity top. Okay, they at the peak. They're not coming down either. No sir, you're number one. Like they would have to cook up the recipe in order for these cereals to come out, bro. Cause like they're just so perfect. They're so nice. Like honestly. My mom wants to know why the cereal disappears so quickly, right? It's because, number one, like I said, both of these cereal, right, top tier, okay? Like they're in their own category because they're just that great, okay? Okay? And then, like, they let on my stomach, right? So, like, my stomach be hurting a lot. When my stomach hurt, I don't be feeling like eating most foods. Sometimes I don't feel like eating at all. But cereal typically gets a pass. Cereal I can typically eat even when I feel like shit. So yeah, and it's like convenient, right? You just get the cereal, you pour in the milk, pouring the milk. That was my mom. Sister will be right back. I was saying. Oh yeah. So like you pour the cereal, then you pour in the milk, bro. That's mad convenient, bro. Like that's like 3 steps, right? Because you gotta get the bowl and a spoon. Then you pour in the cereal, then you pour in the milk. That's 3-step system, bro. Summon the materials, pour, and then eat. Like that's easy. Easy steps, right? So it's easy to do. And then like I'll be eating cereal as multiple meals. Like I'll like because like it's something so convenient to make, and like it's something that I can eat even when I'm not feeling well, which happens a lot, like a lot, or my stomach just would not there, right? But like I still know I need to eat, right? So that's when cereal got my back. Cereal's my dog for real, right? So that's when cereal comes in, and I eat it multiple times a day, which is why it disappears so quickly, because I'm eating it multiple times a day. And she don't understand that. Like she think that's a problem. Right? And I try to explain to her, it's not like I'm eating up everything in the house. I stick to one thing at a time, right? So my stomach dictates a lot, like what I'm gonna eat, right? So my stomach hurt. Now look, no cereal, but I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna go for the fruits. My stomach hurts. I'm hungry. My stomach still hurts. I'm going for the fruits. They gone. They mine. And that's just what it is. Also, like when I really like something, like or like really craving something, I'll eat it multiple times a day, or I'll eat it consecutively. So like I'll eat it day after day. And then sometimes I just be getting desperate. I don't like eating frozen meals like that. Not only do I find it to be extremely lackluster, but also it just messes with my stomach. Like I said, my stomach dictates a lot. So like my stomach, not only do I find a lot of frozen meals to be lackluster, but I found that it messes with my stomach. So altogether, not worth it. I don't eat frozen meals like that. There's like very few that I eat now. So what does that mean? It means when there's frozen food left, when all there's left is frozen food, and like some other random stuff, I'm gonna have to improvise with that some random stuff, right? So it'll be 11, right? Because like when there's limited food in the house, I'll wait, because like my mom will go out. I'll wait till late to make sure she's not gonna get something, right? And then when it's late, when it gets to be like really late, that's when I'll begin improvising. That's when I get experimenting in the kitchen, right? So that's when I start to come up with stuff like the on the little, like when I start putting stuff in crescent roll, like crescent roll bread. That's where that comes from. That's me improvising, and it'd be good too. I'll be glad I improvised, because yeah. Oh, that one thing was good, bro. It was like the uh, eggs and sausage in the bread, bro. That was delicious. Like I eat once. Like it was so good. It was so surprising too. It was like revolutionary. Like something just snapped in me. Like something just snapped. Something inside of me. But yeah. Erm. So yeah. I end up improvising. Sometimes I end up improvising multiple days in a row. Like I said, there's two things of crescent rolls. If I improvise 2 days in a row, and I'm telling you, I have a habit of using crescent rolls when I'm improvising, that means those crescent rolls are gonna be gone if you don't make sure there's like I have a legitimate like choice, right? I'm not saying there's not food in there, but that food makes my stomach hurt and isn't altogether isn't worthwhile for me. So I'm not gonna eat it, you know. And really, she really needs to be careful what she buys. She be buying food that I can't eat. Not just because like I find it to be lackluster, but also because it messes with my stomach. So I'm not eating it, right? I don't eat frozen foods like that, to be honest. When I ask for stuff that goes for the freezer, it's typically frozen vegetables. I ask for frozen vegetables, and I'm so serious. Frozen vegetables and I don't know. I ask for ice cream from time to time. I don't know. I can't think of anything else. What else do I eat that's in the freezer? Yeah, I really can't think of anything else. So yeah, what I get from the freezer is like pretty limited, but she'll be getting them stuff, but won't even be verifying that it's what they want. So it'll just end up sitting there. Like she keeps buying these pot pies, and like I thought she was buying them for her, but she won't be. I remember she don't even eat inside like that. Like the thing my mom typically eats when she's eating, like in the house, obviously is like dinners. It's like when somebody cooks. But other than that, it's just like stuff with like eggs. It's like breakfast stuff. Again, cooking, and then like cereal. She don't be even eating TV dinners like us. She don't be eating them pot pies like she expects us to. So it's really not nice, man. It's not nice, man. And she gets mad at us, but like she never consoled us about what she's getting. Like she'll just get it, not even knowing if we want it or need it. Like we had a whole thing of corn dogs in it. She bought another one because she didn't bother to look or console us about it. So now we got a bunch of corn dogs, and only one person really eats corn dogs like that. Right? I stopped eating them a really long time ago, like probably a few years ago. And I don't know, my sisters just don't eat them like that. My brother eats them, but he's not even here like that. His time is split between her and us and his dad's side. So yeah, it don't even make sense to get a bunch of corn dogs. Honestly, I don't even think it makes sense to get any corn dogs. Because only one person gets them. You get something that multiple people like at the very least. But that's just me. Because I'm not gonna get something for one person knowing they're not even gonna eat it like that. Like getting something for just me makes sense. I'm not trying to be like a dick or anything, but like I actually eat my food. If I say I want something, I want it. That don't sound right. I don't care. If I say I want something, I actually want it. Like I actually mean it. I'm not just saying it to say it. I more than likely actually like really want it. So like, I asked for some Cocoa Pebbles, right? Guess who's gonna eat them damn Cocoa Pebbles? Alright? Guess who's gonna eat that Cinnamon Toast Crunch if I ask for it? Alright? Peanuts? I want that. Alright? If I ask for something, I'm gonna eat it. It's gonna be gone within like a week. Okay? But like these other bums ask for something, it could still end up going to waste. Cause that's the way they are. They're wasteful. Honestly, everybody in that house is wasteful except for me. I'm being completely honest. Like they waste food all the time. Like I went to Family Dollar yesterday, and I actually mentioned this in the stream yesterday cause like I ended up having to go multiple times because I'm a goofball. But like, she had asked for Rice Krispie treats and like some other stuff, and then I kid you not, down there that whole bar wasted, bro. Cause she took like a bite of it, and then just left it out. She took a singular bite of it, like, cause it was one of the long ones. Pause. So she took a singular bite, right? And then she just leaves the rest out, bro. She don't try to put it up or nothing. She don't even eat more than half of it, bro. Or even half, actually. Like, she literally just a bite, bro. And now that whole thing's gonna go to waste because she just left it out overnight. And you know she's not gonna eat that now. So it's going to waste. It's like, we're talking about other people, me specifically, wasting money. But really, it's everyone but me, right? You just don't like the way, you don't like the way that I move, right? You don't like the way that I move. But like nothing I use is going to waste, okay? Best believe I'm putting it to use. That food is in my tummy. That shit not going in the trash can. So what's your problem? It's just annoying. Like honestly, I just be chilling. It's always on my cheeks because the way they eat food, like the way they eat is like very spread out. They'll like want one thing this day, another thing that day. You know, I said I want something, I want it this day, the next day after that, the next day after that, and the next day again. Like for example, club crackers. I really like club crackers. They are tasty, right? It's not a whole lot to deal with. They're pretty easy to snack on, right? Because they come in a little packaging, right? It's club cracker box. They come in like big box, right? And then you have like these little packaging each, like I don't know, a lot. And like when I ask for them, they typically, right? And she gets mad at me. Like it's not going to waste. Remember, it's not going to waste. It's not like it's literally the only thing I ate. I just eat it every day. So when I say I want something, I really mean that. I literally just got to get one a day, and she'll still have a problem with that. And I literally do that with like almost anything I ask for. Like for example, ice cream, right? I say I'm making a meal every day, right? Like I don't know, dinner. Let's say I make myself dinner every day for like a week. Every day that week, best believe once I finish my dinner, I'm getting me a nice bowl of ice cream. She got a problem with that. I don't see the problem. I don't see why she has a problem. It's not going to waste. I'm not eating it all one day. Or like 2 days, bro. She wants it to last in like a month, and I'm like, that's not me. I actually want it. And they'll talk about how they're craving something so much, and then it'll sit for like a month. I don't get how that's a craving then. Y'all are just liars. You're deceptive because there's no way you consider that to be a craving. You consider that to be like something you want so bad it feels like a need. Like, no, you did not want that. You did not want that. You did not want that. And I'm trying to teach my brother to only ask for things he wants. And like, I feel like they're counteracting my teaching. Just it's the way that they think. It's like my brother will like when he gets, let's say V-Bucks for Fortnite, he'll like trying to spend it immediately instead of like considering what he actually wants. So I'm trying to get him. It's like I don't care. Like if there's something I want, I'm not really gonna be thinking about how much I'm gonna end up sending. It's like, do I have enough? Can I get it? Because I really want it. Right? That's how I'm thinking. Um, I'm not like, I don't go get things just because they're like expensive. I don't sacrifice all that much for something like I really want. Right? So that's how I operate. I'm trying to get him to like just stop spending. Like all he wants to do is spend. He's not actually considering what he wants. He just wants to spend. I'm trying to get him out of that before it becomes like a hard stuck habit. So I'm trying to make sure at the very least he's only purchasing what he actually desires. Okay, so I'm trying to get him to like, you know, be able to recognize what he actually wants and then go after what he actually wants, you know? Oh no. Yo, my throat is dry, my mouth is dry. I need some water. I'm gonna get some water. I'm almost home. I'm only doing this live. I was only doing this live today. I didn't say that at the beginning. I'm very sorry, guys. But I'm only doing this live today because it's gonna get late otherwise. That's my mom anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna go now. So yeah, I'm gonna go now, and